Hey guys, it's me, Brian, and this review is going out to a special friend of mine and the YouTube comic book community. Um, this review is going out to Coast and Bromstar Scott. Um, I hope you enjoy this review, bud. Can't wait for you to get back. We miss you. Uh, get them videos up soon, bud. God bless. Hey guys, it's me, Brian, and today I'm going to be bringing you another review. Um, get off there. Pop up. This time it's going to be of Dynamite Comics, Curse of the Wendigo. This is by Matthew Messoff or Messoffy and Charlie Adler, who is there we go, the artist for The Walking Dead. I hope y'all can see that. Using my webcam this time, so getting used to it. To set the tone for the book, the year is 1917, and it starts off in the midst of the Great War between France and Germany. And one night, half the squad on either side vanishes, and the next morning the um, generals, I guess is what they are. I'm not big on military um, ranks and stuff like that. Anyway, the big guys over them, they start freaking out, and they decide to wave the white flag and work together to find out what happened to them. So they take 6 guys from both sides to make a squad to go out and find out what happened. And on if I can remember right, it was the French side who had an Indian. His name is Wahadi, and he had a feeling that he knew what was happening to him, so he offered to go, being that nobody would miss him anyway, because Indians wasn't very liked during that time period. And so they set off to go look for the missing men, and see if I can find this. And this may be a little bit of a spoiler, but this is what they find: a whole pile of dead bodies, um, so badly dismembered that they can't even tell if there's one whole body or not. And the guys start thinking of just any reason why this stuff could be happening, and like cannibalism, because people are hungry. The war's going on, rationing food. Um, but the Indian Wahadi, you know, he's like, that's not what's happening. And they kind of basically tell him that he needs to start talking or else. And so he starts telling them about the curse of the Wendigo. about how his ancestors, let's see, what side is it on? This side here. So this is hard. Anyway, um, how the evil white people who look like Vikings in this situation, um, had a book, um, of spells, I guess is what it is, and they said that if they was to repeat it, that they would live forever and not have to worry about anything. Well, they seen it as evil, and uh, and it interfered in their ways with their magic and healing and all that stuff. So they took and engraved it on a tree in their language, which is the Cree Indians. I forgot to mention that. And one of the white men who befriended the medicine man, or the witch doctor of the tribe, uh, he even married his daughter. Um, Decided that he wanted the power for himself, so he took and read it and became the Wendigo, and that's the story of the Wendigo summarized. Um, and it's up to them to find the Wendigo. Um, I hope I didn't give too much away. Uh, I don't like to give away spoilers, but in this case, it was needed. Another pop up. Hate those things. But anyway, the art, if you couldn't tell before, is amazing, which I'm sure most of y'all know what the art's like. Uh, See if I can find a good picture here. Um, there ain't too many bright pictures that would show it very well. So I'm just going to try to pick one. Here we go. Let's try this one. I hope y'all can see that pretty good. And this is hard. Anyway, it's of a town. And but y'all read The Walking Dead, so y'all know what the art's like. The art's amazing. Um, the one downside of this book, well, there's a couple downsides of this book. Um, One of my biggest gripes about trades is the book not being divided up the into the issues, like where you can stop and pick it up later. Um, but yeah, so this book isn't sectioned off, which is a gripe of mine. Another gripe I had about the book is that a lot of it takes place at night, and there's so many people in the book that they kind of start blending together, and you don't know who they are, or if you're supposed to be using a French or German accent, which I didn't. I read it with a American accent because I'm not good with those things. Um, it's not really a gripe, but it's something I forgot to mention. Um, let's see what's that. Right here, at certain parts of the book, uh, at the bottom of the pages there, it gives like these little trivia um no historical trivia facts, and the problem is you don't know if they were written for the book or if these were real facts, or you know what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't trust it, but I'm not saying they're lying either. It could be true, but um, so there's no real big gripes about this book. It's a great story, um, especially if you're into the supernatural type and just war books in general. It's a $7.99 trade. So if you want a good read, pick it up. And yeah, that's it, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I tried to do a little bit better, um, but hey, I tried. So with that, guys, I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Love y'all. God bless.